Thank you!
Your boss is chasing me for an update again. Have you finished the documents yet? It's done. Katy is cross-checking them.
Done. Perfect timing. Please send all these documents to him right away. Stop him from bothering me again. We don't even have time for lunch. I still have 2 more forms to submit and I need to apply for an approval.
I've done that for you. I sent you the form 10 minutes ago. I didn't want to disturb you while you were helping me with the cross-checking.
Thank you so much. We still have time for lunch.
Special offer is still on. Let's go! Please remind me to get some facial masks later. There's a new recommendation on Instagram. It looks good.
We're about to renew the contract for the stationery supply. There are lots of rules in our companies as a public body, and I've got tons of paperwork to get through. Let me contact the suppliers for quotations in advance. Otherwise, I'll have to follow up with each of them later. What a hassle! I've already got a lot on my plate.
Wenders has always been our supplier. Can we just pick it up again? Our boss won't have time to take care of these trivial matters. It will all land back on us. Wenders' price is always cheapest. That's the key.
What do you mean by that? Shall we award the contract to Wenders directly without inviting quotations from others? There's keen competition in the market. We might have a different quotation result this time.
But I still think Wenders is more reliable. Let's say if someone offers us a lower price, we couldn't ensure the quality of the products. But if we pick someone with a higher price, the boss will blame us for that. This way, please.
Got it.
Thank you very much.
Hello, ladies. My boss asked me to give these to you by hand.
Oh, wow. What a gift! It's a premium membership card. It's more exclusive than the one we have now. We don't have to pay for the gym for a year with this card. Chris is really thoughtful. He remembers the gym which I mentioned. Hey, should I accept him?
What do you mean? Do you think he's courting you? That membership card isn't just for you. I've got one too.
Well, he isn't your type anyway. Don't compete with me.
You know he's not my type, so you have nothing to worry about. Wait, I remember there's a policy in our organization about acceptance of gift. What's that? I forgot.
Who cares about these policies? We find this gift expensive, but for him as a company boss, this is nothing. Just treat it as red packet in the Chinese New Year. It's really rude to decline someone's red packet, right?
Yes, but...
He gave us these after we had signed the contract, not before, so it's just a gesture of goodwill. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. Let's get back to work, or we'll be in trouble if our boss sees us chatting.
I had a meeting with the department heads last week. They were all complaining to us, the administration department. They grumbled about the new stationeries. Huh? The A4 paper is too thin and jams easily. The printed toners lose dust and produce messy printouts. The labeling stickers are the worst. You know what? They aren't adhesive at all. I've checked all the products myself. A lot of them are substandard. You two must call the supplier immediately and ask them for replacement right away. If this happens again, they'll be blacklisted forever. Come on, hurry up and get back to work.
I'm so sorry. My colleagues must have made some mistakes. I'll fix it tomorrow and arrange replacement immediately. I'm so sorry, my bad. Do you like the food here? My friend runs it. Let me introduce him to you so you can come here with your friends. I'll ask him to give you a 30% discount.
Really?
Of course.
With the 30% discount and its convenient location, I'll treat it as my canteen.
That's great you like it. Please say something nice to your boss. I'll never put you to trouble again.
No problem. Actually, our boss just casually asked us to talk to you.
It's good that you let me know about the issues. We're friends. We should get together more often. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes, we should catch up more.
Watch out.
When you went to the restroom, Chris said we would have French cuisine together next time.
Yumi, I think we should stop dining with him. I don't think this is a casual gathering anymore. Think about it. He gave us membership cards, a 30% discount. Does our company allow us to accept these things?
It's all a fuss about nothing. Maybe he's trying to date us through these gatherings.
I think it's out of bad intention. He wants something in return by doing these.
What do you mean by that? Are you saying I'm greedy and taking advantage of him? You were at the dinner too. You took the membership card as well.
But now I think this is dubious. I haven't used the membership card yet. I'll give it back to him tomorrow. You must do the same too.
I never took a penny from him. Are you saying we can't have dinner with him because we have business dealings? If you're not in a good mood, just tell me. Don't lash out at me. If you don't want to have dinner with him, then don't go next time. Or are you being jealous because he's interested in me?
Wake up, please. Stop imagining all men in the world are interested in you. Think about his intention. Is it business or you? Hey, Yumi. Yumi, what does it mean by 8-2? Come over here. Did you tell him the price quoted by other companies? That's illegal.
Nothing illegal. No one's losing. I helped the company save money, which means I've saved public money. Even if we don't choose his company, we need to choose another one anyway. So what's the difference?
Don't let him buy you off, okay?
When you are running late for work, I always clock in for you. Why are you acting like a saint now? I'll share with you all the treats he gave me after the contract from our company. I won't keep it all to myself, okay?
Yumi, if you still treat me as your sister, listen to me. He is taking advantage of you.
Hold on. Hello, Chris.
Katy and Yumi are both employees of a public body. They're public servants. Therefore, they're obliged to follow Section 4 of the Prevention of Bribery Ordinance. Section 4 of the POBO states that any public servant who, whether in Hong Kong or elsewhere, solicits or accepts any advantage as an inducement to or reward for performing any act in his capacity as a public servant shall be guilty of an offense. Both offerer and recipient would violate the law. According to the POBO, advantage means anything of value, such as gift, loan, reward, office, service, favor. It also includes the gym membership and discount mentioned in the video. No matter how much the advantage is, if a public servant accepts any advantage in his official capacity without the written approval from his public body, both the offerer and the recipient may breach Section 4 of the Prevention of Bribery Ordinance. Chris offered Yumi a gym membership and a dining discount at a restaurant. Obviously, he did so in exchange for a favorable treatment. For example, he asked Yumi not to take action against the substandard supplies from his company and to disclose the prices quoted by others. Both Yumi and Chris have breached the law. One more thing, a public servant should avoid accepting any advantage offered by persons having business dealing with the public body in order not to give rise to any conflict of interest. It shall not be a defense to accept any advantage even during the Chinese New Year or other festivals. If you really want to accept an advantage, you should follow the guidelines and procedures laid down by the public body. Remember, you must obtain a written approval before accepting the advantage. What about accepting entertainment offered by persons having official dealing with the public body? Entertainment means the provision of food or drink for consumption on the occasion when it's provided. Although it is not a form of advantage, Katy and Yumi should not accept frequent or lavish entertainment from Chris, who had official dealing with the public body, in order not to give rise to conflict of interest or put themselves in an obligatory position in the discharge of their duties, compromising their impartiality towards Chris or bringing the public body into disrepute. Furthermore, a public servant uses false documents with intent to deceive his employer may breach Section 9.3 of the POBO. For example, Yumi mentioned that she had clocked in for Katy when she was late for work. This is a scenario where an agent who, with intent to deceive the principal, uses false documents. What should Katy do when she knew her best friend had breached the law? What Yumi did was not only selfish, but also illegal. She might have to bear the legal liability. What she did affected her colleagues, too. Not to mention she undermined the fairness of the tendering system. Put yourself in other people's shoes. If the stationaries that you use daily are either jamming the printer or discolored, how could you not be mad? That's why Katy should report to her organization or the ICAC. On the one hand, she can protect herself from being involved in a corruption case. On the other hand, she can stop Yumi from repeating her mistakes so as to safeguard the interest and reputation of the organization. Integrity is very important. Never compromise to challenge the law. Corruption is a serious criminal offense. The maximum penalty is a fine of $500,000 and imprisonment for 7 years. Remember, if you have any doubt, consult your organization or contact the ICAC.